Good afternoon everybody and welcome to Vlogtober. Today is Friday the 18th of October 2024 and it's round about lunchtime. I've had a really not busy morning but productive. We have got visitors all weekend. Our daughter is coming home to visit tonight until Monday morning, so I've been changing beds, you know, that kind of thing, freshening up the room, putting fresh towels in, having breakfast, sorting out laundry, all sorts of things, really boring that you wouldn't have wanted to see but needed to be done. So I'm ready for the day now. I've had my shower, I'm sorted, I'm ready for the day. I am going to have in a little while some soup for breakfast, not breakfast, for lunch. Now somebody did ask the other day, my hair's all funny there, isn't it? Never mind. Somebody did ask the other day, or did say they would have liked to have seen the soup finished. So I will show you my soup. It's delicious, by the way. And I serve it with a little bit of sour cream. And sometimes crusty bread if I've got bread, but I've got no bread today, so that don't matter. I have been busy, let me show you. I have been busy doing my advent calendar as well this past half hour for my advent swap. I think, let me turn you around so you don't go all dizzy. Yeah, I'm up to number 10. So I've got another 14 to do. And I've got most of the gifts to go inside it. It's just finding the time to put it together. And then, of course, I've got to make a couple of things. I am making something. I don't want to show it you because it's on the ironing board. I am making something as a gift to put in it, but I don't really want to show you that because I know the people that I'm making these gifts for do watch the podcast. Tim is currently with our son doing some repairs to a shower tap. Don't know what's going on there. Something's happened to a shower tap and they're off repairing it. I finished my gingerbread crochet along week 1. I'll show you that, turn it round and show you that. And then today, the Rikarumi Christmas cal started. Now, I'm not going to say I'm doing them all. I did have a look what today's was and thought, well, if it's cute, I'll do it. Because even though we've got family for the weekend, we haven't got anything planned at all other than going out for dinner tomorrow night. And maybe Katie loves going to our garden centre when she comes home. So maybe a trip to the garden centre. And I believe that it's going to be quite shocking the weather here tomorrow in the northwest. So we'll wait and see. Yeah, no plans, but we'll see what happens. So I might be able to do some crafting. I didn't do any more on Eric because I was that determined to catch up and do week 1 of my gingerbread house. So I haven't done any more of that. But I've got a couple of things to do now. And then I have actually got a free afternoon. We've not got to do anything or go anywhere. So I think my daughter will be here maybe just tea time-ish. She's setting off, she says, at lunch. She's working till lunchtime. But she never knows what time she's finishing because she doesn't finish at a set time. She's finished when her jobs are done. Yeah, so she says she's setting off about lunchtime, depending on what time she finishes work. And it takes about, I think it takes about 4.5 hours, 5 hours. So yeah, she should be here for early dinner, early tea time. So yeah, I've got all afternoon free. So I am probably going to do a little bit on Eric and try and finish the body on my advent sweater. I'll show you that when I go downstairs. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go and have my soup first. I'm going to get that done, get my dinner out the way, and then I'll come back up and I'll show you what we're crafting this week. How plans can change so very quickly. So as you can see, I'm in the car. I was just doing a little bit of checking in the kitchen and the store cupboards to see if there was everything that we needed for this for this weekend. Katie wants to make a lasagna on Sunday. She says she's happy to cook, so I thought better just check we've got everything in. No lasagna sheets. Need some onions. So yeah, it's now not had my lunch yet. It's now down to our local supermarket to pick up the odd groceries that we need, and then back to have my lunch. But while I'm here, I might as well pick myself up a small crusty roll, hadn't I? Oh, it's delicious with the soup. So yeah, plans have completely changed in the blink of an eye. Timothy is back, hence I've got the car now because I need to nip out. But this sounds really awful, but I'm going to say it because people who are retired and are with their hubbies 24/7 will totally get what I'm about to say. So he's come back and I said, is it all done? And he said, oh no, it's all gone wrong. The fixings aren't right. This isn't right. That's right. He said, I've had to come home to get all these, bits and pieces out of his workshop. So I said, can I grab the car for 20 minutes while you're here? Get me bits and pieces and then I don't have to go out later on. Yeah, go, he says. I said, well, how long will you be? Oh, he said, it looks a big job, this. He said, in fact, we might have to fit new taps, blah, blah, blah. I'll probably be gone all afternoon. And I am like, yes. I love him dearly. But you know, when you've got a free afternoon to yourself, you haven't got many chores that you need to do. You haven't got any work that's needing to get packed and get out. You've just got a free afternoon where you can please yourself what you do. Well, it's going to be one of them. Oh, I am thrilled. So I'm going to go home, give him the car, send him on his way, have my lunch, and I am going to have a lovely afternoon. So you'll get what I mean. I love him dearly and I wouldn't be without him for the world, apart from half a day when I can have a chill. Right, I'm going to go now because I'm almost at the supermarket, get what I need so I can get back, give him the car and send him on his merry way. Bye. Back now. I have waved off Timothy and I have just warmed up my soup. It actually looks really dark through the camera. It's not half as dark as that. And it doesn't look warm, does it? But I wonder if I can you see? No, you can't see, can you? It is warm. Anyway, I'm just going to eat my soup and then I shall show you how far I've got on my next advent calendar sweater. Well, guys, that was absolutely delicious. I completely forgot to get myself a bread roll when I went to the supermarket, but never mind. It's a glorious day today. Can you see? Look at the sunshine. Oh, look at our trees, all bare. They're all bare now, the trees. But it's a beautiful day. Anyway, I'm going to go over now and show you my advent sweater. Right, you ready for this? This is advent sweater number 21. And again, I haven't done anything on this because when did I last see you? So it's Friday today, so last saw you Wednesday. So honestly, since Wednesday, all I have crocheted on or all I've worked on is that gingerbread cow square. I was determined to get it done and finished. I'm going to really try and keep up with that crochet along. Whether I will be able to or not, I don't know, because obviously the nearer to Christmas it gets, we have some plans that we want to do things. We're going to do some things in November. And so, yeah, you have less and less time the later on in the year it gets because you're getting prepared for seasonal things, aren't you? But anyway, let me just show you how far I've got. Not very far, but I am going to sit and work on this for a bit this afternoon. There you go. So that's sweater 21. Not much, but you can see. I think I'm on about row, well, I'll tell you what row I'm on. I am on row, bear with me, this soup is delicious. I'm on row 8 next, and there's 21 rows to the pattern. So, yeah, another hour and a bit, and I could have done that. I keep getting lots of messages about the gingerbread cow yarn pallets. So I'm going to just put some of them in the shop now at 3 o'clock. Yeah, and I've got all my chores done. Everything's done. Tim's gone back. Much bigger job than we expected. I think they're both a little bit stressed. More so stressed because they're selling the house and so everything needs to be right. So that's stressing them even more. I think that's probably the stress that they're under. So yeah, Tim's gone back there. He said, I honestly don't know what time I'll be back. I said, don't you worry, darling. You go on and do what you need to do and help him. So yeah, I'm here now. I've got all afternoon free. So I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. And then I'm going to do a little bit of this. But then I've got something else that got to show you. So what I might do first, I might take you upstairs and show you all the things I want to show you. And then I might make me a cup of coffee. I'm going to do a few rounds on this, and I think I'm going to start a new thing this afternoon. See, I've had such a busy day, coming and going, and things have happened. I've completely forgotten what I said to you this morning at whatever time it was, 12, whatever time. It is now 2:25. So let me take you upstairs and I'll show you. What I've been up to. Be back in a minute. No, I'll see you upstairs. So I'm in the craft room now. Right, so let me show you. So this is week 1 of the Sirdar Christmas gingerbread blanket crochet along, which is designed by Lindsay from Lottie and Albert. And we have done this middle square here. Oh, I love it. Here we go. It's a little bit wobbly, but Lindsay said on the video yesterday it would be. But I'm absolutely loving it. So that is week 1 complete, apart from I've got a few ends to weave in at the back, but them will be done in no time. I've got 3, 6, 7, 8 ends to weave, no, 9 ends to weave in. So them will be done in no time at all. So that is the gingerbread blanket week 1. And I love these stitches. Look at these stitches. It's a free pattern. Saw a bit of fluff then. No, I didn't. So it's a free pattern over on Sirdar's website. I was talking to Hannah was it yesterday? And we were saying, we honestly thought this was going to be a C2C, a corner to corner. So yeah, I was quite shocked when it wasn't. But isn't that lovely? It's going to be really nice. You've got to decorate the front of it, but she said in the video this week that that will be done later on in the blanket. So I did that. You all saw Eric. I haven't done any more with him. What I'd like to achieve this weekend is to finish sweater 21, to finish Eric, and to start this next thing that I'm going to show you. If I can do that, I'll be really, really happy. So we all know that Rico bring out a crochet along for the run up to Christmas with new toys. Well, today is the first one. And I am not necessarily going to do them all because I have got so many. I will get them all out and show them you at some point, probably during Vlogmas, because I think I did last year's, not all of them, but some of them. I did the year before that, which I think I did all of them. And I can't remember if I did the year before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick and choose which ones I like. Anyway, I thought I'll just have a look what's out today and I love it. So I'm going to do it. Anyway, this is it. And again, this is a free pattern over on Rico Rumi. And it's done in the Rico DK. And this is the sparkling Christmas tree. Isn't it lovely? And I just happen to have most of the colours apart from, it says, I think this is like a taupey beige. Anyway, I'll show you. I've got it in my bag that Hannah from Hannah's Happy Space made for me for my birthday last year. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? I love this. If you're watching, Hannah, I love this bag. So I've got it in here. So you need the lame, the gold, which I had. Let me empty him out and I can show you. So I've got the green for the tree and the gold. So the green and the gold is for the tree and the gold is for the stars at the top. Can you see? Well, I think there's a few stars everywhere. Then I've got the yellow for the top of the tree, the star. This is for the rosy cheeks. And then I didn't have the brown, so I'm going to use this, what I've got, but it's got a little bit of stellina in it. So I'm going to use it anyway. So I've got all the colours I need. Well, no, there's a couple that are not right, but I'm not going out and buying them. I know. Are you pleased? Aren't you chuffed I'm using my stash? So these are all the colours for the Christmas tree. So, yeah, I need to get my finger out this afternoon. So that is what I've got planned for this weekend. And then I told you on Wednesday, we went to, was it Wednesday? When was my birthday? No, Tuesday we went to Hobbycraft. And I said to you, I'll show you what I bought, and I completely forgot. It's nothing very exciting if you're not a massive paper crafter. So I'll be very quick and show you. So I have got some Christmas gems, like Christmas lights. And then they've got, I don't know if you can see them, just on the back here, they've just got like little stickers that you can put them on a page in your journal. Then I got this holiday pad. And it's just got all this paper in here that you can see. Let me show you some of them. So we've got, hold on a sec. We've got this one. Oh, I love making stuff out of this. And then we've got one with Merry Christmas. I'll just flick through them. And show. Oh, I love this one. Car with a Christmas tree on top. Oh, and I love this one. Drummer boys. No, they're not drummer boys, are they? What they call them? Oh, soldier. Yeah, anyway, one of them. The soldiers. The rest are just like Christmas trees. Lights. Anyway, you get, oops, I've dropped it. You get the drift. So I've got the Christmas one and the Christmas lights to go in. I'm going to put some of that in my journal that I'm doing. And then I got this one. I love this one. Peter Rabbit. Isn't that lovely? And this is a really nice pad. This was a lot more expensive than that one, but these ones are, you know, the licensed ones always are. Oh, that'd be lovely. So we've got that. Let me show you. You've got 3 of everything. So you've got 3 of them. Then you've just got 3 polka dot. Oh, we are. They're on the back. Aren't they lovely? Can you see them? So yeah, I got that one. It's soya-based ink, whatever that is. Oh, let me just show you this big one that you can see it. Look, isn't that beautiful? Anyway, so that's what I got from Hobbycraft. Oh, and some sticky dots, but they're downstairs in my handbag. I forgot to take them out. So now I'm going downstairs to make myself a coffee. And I'm going to sit and do some work on my advent sweater. But taking this down too. Right, I'm just going to have a chilled afternoon. This might be all you see of me. I don't know. Because, excuse me, once my daughter comes, that'll be it. I'll just be busy with her. Anyway, we'll see what happens. See you later. Bye. Right, I've come to say good night. I have been on the phone for over an hour with our daughter. She's coming to stay for the weekend, but we've still found something to talk about for an hour. It's going dark now, so I'm going to finish off, get this uploaded, and then I can relax for the weekend, spend some time with her. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to seeing her. I do miss her. It's, you know, she lives quite a long way, and it's not, is it, in the grand scheme of things, but it's not like she lives round the corner and we can just nip in for coffee every now and then. So yeah, I get really excited when I get to see her. Timothy's still at our son's, so goodness knows what's going on there. Yeah, so for now I'm going to say good night. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and you manage to get some crafting done, even go out and maybe have some nice trips out or do whatever you do at a weekend. And I should be back with you on Monday. Okay, thanks for watching and take care. Bye-bye.